everybody, and welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we met Princess Zelda at Hyrule Castle, and we got the Master Sword, as well as aged 7 years. But we were told by Sheik that we have to go to Kakariko Village. So, let's go ahead and go on over to Kakariko Village. This part, actually... it's pretty cool. I know I've repeated myself multiple times by saying things in this game are pretty cool, but really this one really is pretty cool. Also, note, like I said before, the sky in Hyrule Castle is really dark. So is the sky in Kakariko Village. Yeah, Ganondorf he's not a good guy. But it's okay, because we're gonna beat Ganondorf. Save the day. I'm gonna break these boxes. Nothing of value inside. Oh well. Let's go ahead, and we're gonna want to enter into Kakariko Graveyard again, because this is where we're gonna have to be in order to get the next item to progress. Also, note this Poe, or let's actually examine it real quick. Poe. You can kill these things and catch them in a bottle, and then you can sell them to that guy from before, like I was saying. This one isn't really worth anything, so I'm not gonna sell it. But there are Poes that will spawn here in certain conditions that you can kill and sell for really big amounts of money. But now that that's settled, actually, let's go. Oh, it just disappeared. Okay. We want to go over here and pull this tombstone all the way to the left back and go inside. You can tell which one it is because it has the flowers in front. Or there we go. It has the flowers in front, so let's go ahead and go down here. Okay. Drop down. Alright. And we will be sent to an area with no name and just a question mark. Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. And we actually have to... Really? I messed up already. We have to race this old ghost guy, who is actually the gravekeeper, or previous gravekeeper, of this graveyard. If you were a child and you came here at night, he actually, like, dug up the graves and stuff. And there's actually a, like, sort of mini-game associated with it that, allowed you to get a heart piece, which we're going to have to go back and do. But for now, we're just going to want to avoid his fireballs, and I've messed up more than I ever have at dodging these fireballs. Just want to follow him. Ah, crap. Alright, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and roll. I'm not going to sidestep or walk backwards, though, because it would be really hard to follow his movements that way. Because I can't see if I do that, so let's... Okay, almost at the end. Just a little more. Alright, that was pretty easy at the end already. Let's talk to him again. The time of this race was 1 minute and 11 seconds. Haha, young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back anytime, or again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing. Be careful on your way back. And we get a chest, which is the hook shot. Let's open this up. Still dramatic, even though we know exactly what's inside. And we get the hook shot. You found the hook shot. It's a spring-loaded chain that you can cast out to hook things. You can use it to drag distant items towards you, or you can use it to pull yourself towards something. While holding C, you aim with the controls down. We don't need to read all this. Okay. Now, to exit. Now, you just see these blocks here. Hey. Isn't that the same design that's on the Door of Time? These blocks are just sitting here. You won't know what to do with them. Or, I mean, it's hard to know what you do with them at first. What you have to do is actually take out your ocarina and play the Song of Time. So alrighty, and what that will do is actually cause the blocks to disappear so that we can go through. This mechanic is used many times during the game, so yes, that's something you're going to want to look out for. And this is also a chance to get a heart piece. Sadly, this is going to be the first heart piece that we've gotten so far, which isn't that good. We need to get more, but let's get this heart piece now while we can. So jump, and there we go. This is heart piece number 1, or our first heart piece, which was found inside of the windmill. Yes. So let's talk to this guy, actually. He looks really angry. Grrr. I'll never forget what happened on that day, 7 years ago. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. I think you're talking about me. Anyway, we actually have to learn a song before we can do this. What? You've got an ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. And this is the Song of Storms, which also comes in handy. We're actually going to need this for the magic beans. Or actually, I'm not sure. I think you can use this song in place of bottles of water for watering magic beans. But yeah, playing this song will make it rain. And you've learned the Song of Storms. Alright, now, let's go ahead and leave. Oh, now the windmill's turning ferociously. Now that we've gone ahead and we've gotten the hook shot, let's go ahead and we need to go back to... What do you call it? We need to go back to the Forest Temple. Or, no. Yes, the Forest Temple. But you don't know it's the Forest Temple yet. I don't know, it's hard to explain. What we need to do is we need to go back to where we learned Saria's song, basically. And there, that's actually the Forest Temple. And why we needed the hook shot, because there is actually a wooden branch that we can latch onto that will allow us to go inside. So, I didn't actually come down here and blow up these, walls before. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. There are sculptulas inside some of these, or one of them, I'm not sure. I think it's inside 2 of them. Let's go ahead and kill the sculptula. And that is sculptula number 14, okay? Sculptula 14 of the 50 that we need in order to get all of the Sculptula rewards. There's another heart piece up there, actually, too. I think I actually have magic beans. I'm gonna try and see if the Song of Storm affects them. Or wait, I can't. Yeah, I have to be a child to use them, so never mind. I'm actually gonna have to come back after we finish the Forest Temple so that we can be a child. But we're gonna wanna come up here and go back inside the Goron City so that we can get back into Kokiri Forest and get to where we learned Saria's song. And in this one, there's actually just a chest. So let's get this. It's a purple rupee, I'm pretty sure. Yes, we got a purple rupee. It's worth 50 rupees. One of the bigger rupees. It goes green, 1, blue, which is 5. Then it goes red, which is 20, purple, which is 50, silver, which is 200, and then gold, which is 500. And this guy is also going to become important later on, but we're not going to deal with him right now. But actually, I think this is... No, I don't think this is it. I'm just going to blow... It's not. Oh, okay. Well, the door's blown up. That's not the right door. I'm going to want to come down here. There we go. Let's go on in here. And we can go back to the Forest Temple. It's dark out. I'm not gonna play the Song of Time though, or the Sun Song. So if I remember correctly, it's this one, then this one, then it's it's not that one. This one, yeah. Yeah, we're going the wrong way, like completely. What is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, we literally went the wrong way. That is my bad. Skull Kid right there, we're gonna want to ignore him because as a child, he will talk to us, but as an adult, he won't because he doesn't like adults. So we cannot talk to him right now. We're gonna actually want to go to the right, I think? Yeah, the right. Yes, and then in here, now, Meadow from before, remember him? We tried to talk to him, he's gonna say, "What are you? Though you wear Kokiri's clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Saria I would never let anybody go through here." So, he doesn't recognize that we're Link because he thinks Link is a Kokiri, and Kokiris stay children, but Link actually isn't a Kokiri, which you will find out more about later. What we need to do is take out our Ocarina and play Saria's song, so... Alright, sorry I had to get that memorized for a bit. There we go. That melody. Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Alright, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. And to him, he is referring to Child Link. That wasn't obvious. But now we want to come up here, and then... No. It's... this one. And... is it this one? No! Fudge nuggets! We went through the wrong one. Alright, I'll try to make this fast. So... I want to go through here. Then this one... and then this one. Alright, already back to where we were before. Then this. Then we go to the left, and then we make a right. Positive, yes. Alrighty. Now we're back in the Sacred Forest Meadow. But the wolf isn't here anymore. And there are very... Okay, or it can just be interrupted by Navi. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Use Z-targeting to always look in the proper direction. Set your view so you can see down the next corridor before you turn a corner. Once your view is set, hold down Z to sidestep around the corner. That way you won't be surprised by the enemy waiting in ambush. Now that really isn't helpful at all, but you see these things right here? These, I don't know what they are. It's really hard to even Z-target them. But they're a very annoying enemy that you will have to deal with. And if they see you, they will ram you into this little lake right there. But one shot of the hook shot takes care of them easy. So let's do our best to try to avoid them. Like, I'm just gonna give you an example. If he sees you, that happens. I don't even think I can lock onto him. Nope. Okay. Alright. Alright. Now, what I'm actually gonna do is wait for him to turn around. Or, I didn't even have to wait, actually. Alright, now we can actually see him, and then we're just gonna want to shoot him from behind or the front, doesn't really matter. And that takes care of him, just one shot. Alrighty. Let's get this guy too. There we go. I didn't see the dot on him, so I didn't think that would actually work, but it did. Alright, and there should be one or two more around here. This one I'm not sure I can hit from here. Oh, actually we can. We got that guy. Then there's one on the earth. There's actually a sculpture around here. Not sure where that is. We'll figure it out later on. But what we want to do is get this guy, or he's actually not here right now. Okay, works for me. I'm going to climb up here, and then here is one that doesn't use a spear. We actually have to hit this one with our sword. Very easy pattern to dodge. Just want to wail on him with our sword. Very easy. Okay, I spoke way too soon. Dodge it one more time. Takes care of him. And he actually drops rupee, red rupee. So it's really convenient. He always drops that too, I think. It's either that or 3 blues. I'm really not sure. But we're back at the Sacred Forest Meadow. And we see Sheik. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. And we learn a new song already, right after learning, oh, did we learn another? Yeah, the Song of Time. Actually, it wasn't that far back, actually. So, let's play this song that we're being taught. And this song will actually allow us to teleport back to the sacred, or the forest meadow, every time we need to. So it's very helpful to learn. And you have learned the Minuet of Forest. Link, I'll see you again. And now we may enter the forest temple. So like I was talking about before, you need the hook shot, and then you can latch onto this little wooden branch right here and enter the forest temple. And here we are. The forest temple. This temple is very, very, very creative, and it also has kind of like an eerie feel to it. It's probably because of the music, but this is also one of my favorite temples in the game, and we will tackle it next episode. So, until then, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys later.